Hello, and congratulations on your selection to the 2020 Diversity in Cannes Short Film Showcase.
Even though it's virtual this time, it's every bit as impactful.
As sponsors, we at Juvie believe in creating spaces for artists like yourselves to grow and to be seen.
Kudos on a job well done.
Keep going.
Keep creating. Keep telling your stories.
Hey, hey, hey. Guys, it is Yolanda Brinkley, creator of Diversity in Cannes, the independent film movement promoting inclusion at the Cannes Film Festival. We are here for opening night of the 2020 Diversity in Cannes Short Film Showcase, which we have postponed in response to the global pandemic. So this is our effort to pivot, and we've decided to bring it to you live during Black History Month. So we are here today in celebration. I have a few friends with me, including Jay Ivy, Nia Fairweather, as well as DJ Derek Rose. No, what is the DJ Mellow? Derek Rose, guys. So we're gonna get this party started and let's go.
I wanna rock right now. 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 I'm rocking and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone because I get stupid. I mean outrageous. Stay away from me, it's because contagious. Cause I'm the winner. Don't not lose. At the BNMC is what I choose. The ladies love me, girls adore me. I'm even the ones who never saw me like the way that I rock that show. The reason why, man, I don't know. So let's go, party.
Eric.
Want to send out the Short Films Showcase. Also the sponsor, Juvie Productions. Also sending a shout out to Kaylon Hunt, Viola Davis, Julius Tennant. Shout out to my man Chris. Airline Productions. It's your boy DJ Melody coming out of Philadelphia. Rocking the old school. Come on.
Jump rock Joseph on the scene with the lean and a pocket full of green. The green doesn't symbolize a man on the top, but Robo-Pop last year was a shot. The tone of the pop like cut shook your butt. Kids are screaming, the media says what? Kind of music is this for you to dance on? The man with the plan and the man demands you. Leave the smack in the crack, throw the whack, throw the ball in the knock, a smile like that. Leave the knife and the gun in the store and ignore temptation. Sit by the nation. Racial games for the pain needs to do reps. In your heart and mind, never forget you said. Walk into when you walk in, you know what you're supporting. Black on black, remember that it's important. Anyway, the shuttle is one, bring forth the fun. No hate, the summer's almost done. No time to sleep. Jump in your Jeep and pump up the funky beat. Holy, speaker goes off, don't smash it and trash it. You're too young to be in the casket. Just get your boys and bring the noise in. Just swing it in. Before the people sing it.
Some Philly love up in there. Gotta show some Philly love up in there.
She's a glamorous girl, and she came to rock my world. All the guys that want to get with her, step back, cause you know you can't get her. First of all, you got to have money. That's in order to be a honey. But hey, that's down the line, cause I like a girl that's fine. Give her everything that she wants. Hold the money so she can flaunt and show that she got Gucci, Louis Vuitton, MCM styles of every kind. Mega design Alpina. This girl, man, you gotta just see her. Sooner or later, she'll be my wife, and that's when she'll live the glamorous life. Knock my song, bring my posse along to the party, contagious zone. From the heart is in effect. I say, buddy, they can learn, get the move we made. Fun and those who just can't behave. It's a plan. There's a hand. It's a little from the big man too. All up in you with the formula coming from me, cause no one told ya. Of a logo is serious saying, this ain't no joke, Jimmy. I ain't the man. I'm on four, straight up raw. I'm the overlord, I saw. But no, if you didn't know, starting on the scene when it's time to go. Asking for a number from any member of the tough crew band. Remember, jacking on my tip, over tip of my shoulder. This so down, clean roller, smashing those who stand in my path. Counting them down like mad, playing and mapping, rapping them down. My part of town, girl. You've been praying, saying you want more. The sound is high, we're sure that you feel real good when you're part of Kid and Play Adventure. I think it's time to make the floor burn. What I'm saying is, it's your turn to do things you always wanted to. Here's a jam for Kid and Play to you. Listen up to what I'm saying here, work it out. You ain't staying here. Troopers, and you bet you know this. Listen, kids, don't blow this chance to get next to the opposite sex. It means if you ain't down, use the exit, just like Brutus. We always knew this. On the straight, we can do this my way.
Once again, sending a birthday shout out to all my Pisces in the house.
Was composed by me. Now you ready for Jeopardy? Like the kiss of death to my foes. Falling like dominoes. Suppose me, you must be a little crazy. Gonna unleash the sound and the fury. Hook up, but Mike real quick. It's a habit I just can't kick. And when I'm through getting loud, the crowd will be in ecstasy. So rush the stage to the next to me. Let me pick the girl that's giving sex to me. It's time to collect my feet. Played by my side, ripping, running, sticking, running. Where's the trumpet? Give me the beat and I'll pump this my way.
Once again, sending a shout out to Diversity in Cannes. Also, a shout out going out to Short Films Showcase.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Hey, hey, hey. Yes, that is DJ Melody Derek on the ones and twos. Let's go, Diversity in Cannes Short Film Showcase 2020. Yes, I said 2020 in 2021, but this is our pivot and response to the pandemic. We pray for all the families that are impacted by the devastation. We hope that we are on the mend, on our way to freedom, since we've all been locked down for almost a year. We hope that this vaccination works and that we can move forward with our lives. This is our attempt at a little normalcy, even though we're online when we're normally in the beautiful French Riviera at the Cannes Film Festival with the Mediterranean Sea as our backdrop. Just bringing you a little opening night fun. And what I've done is I've assembled a nice team of performers, of Diversity in Cannes community members, my friends, my family, to just give us a little show. This is Black History Month, so we are celebrating all the talent that we have in the community. So we have a poem by Tia Drea, also known as Mysterious, Manny Dominic on the drums. We have Jay Ivy on the song, a recorded song that he made for one of the films, and DJ Melody on the ones and twos. Thanks to our sponsor, Juvie Productions. It wouldn't be possible without the support of Julius Tennant, Kaylin Hunt, and Oscar-winning actress Viola Davis, and just the countless other people, our filmmakers. Thanks to our prize sponsors, Pete Chapman, CBS Entertainment Diversity, Tyler Perry Studios, the Development Department, Elon Johnson, Claire Best, Tracy Christian, Crystal Roberson. Those are just some of the people who have supported our efforts in the past. And we're going to shout out Chris Renchick of Rare Air Live Productions, who has put this whole thing together. So shout out to him. We appreciate you. So without further ado, we're going to keep this party going.
Hello, my name is Tia, aka Mysterious, and this is an original piece entitled Coco. He fell in love with my Coco, 'cause I'm in love with my Coco. He fell in love with this Coco, 'cause I'm in love with this Coco. Colored complexion, a modern day image of my ancestors' reflection. Dominant genes of prominent queens and kings, and he loves how my third eye blings. Oh, the beauty that self-awareness brings. See, he's under the guise of the laws of attraction, so what he sees with his eyes doesn't cause a distraction. He's on his grown man twist. He ain't trying to just bone and hit this, 'cause I'm every woman. I take him to the next level. It's all in me. A peacemaker and a rebel, a sister with a cause, with battle wounds and scars, and the seeds of life flowing from my mouth. His only option is to love me from the inside out. So I feed him knowledge so that he never dies from starvation. And then I pray for his divine wisdom so that he will rise and rule our nation. Oh yeah, my Coco has powers, and I accept its onus. So let no man put asunder or ever again attempt to own us. That's why he fell in love with this Coco, 'cause I'm in love with this Coco. He fell in love with my Coco, 'cause I'm in love with my Coco. Color, complexion.
Give it up for Mysterious, also known as Tia Drea. He's in love with her Coco. We're celebrating Black love and Black history. Ha!
Real hot girl. And it's a beat line, you know, Lil Juke made it. Call him Carol Baskin. my feet just been keeping me through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well. So much as you can tell. Maybe got me from years ago and speak about herself. Took a trip on the real creep till. Rule number one is don't repeat that. Rule number two, if y'all hang with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Give me low, ate it with the pennies on. Until I was out of break out of town. Yeah, it's been a lifetime trying to get this out. And if I had to say, I can make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not.
Hey, 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 hey. That's right, Manny Dominic on the drums. That's my little cousin on the drums. He is the truth. Again, we are celebrating Black History Month. We are celebrating Black love, Black talent. We are celebrating Black filmmakers. This is the 2020 opening, the 2020 Diversity in Cannes Short Film Showcase opening night party sponsored by Juvie Productions. Special thank you to Kaylin Hunt, Julius Tennant, and Oscar Award-winning actress Viola Davis. Shout out to Nia Fairweather, Jay Ivy, Derek Rose, DJ Melody, Manny Dominic, Mysterious, everybody on this this live. Special shout out to Chris Renchick of Rare Air Live Productions for pulling this all together for me. So thank you. Let's keep the party going. Next up is Jay Ivy. So sir, would you like to introduce your project? And we have Nia and we have Jay, so you guys can talk about what he's done.
Yeah, well, I'll give Nia the floor. Ladies first, ladies first.
All right, well, good evening, everybody. I am Nia Fairweather. I am the writer and producer and also actress in Four Seasons, which is a part of this year's Short Film Showcase. We are so excited to be here. Our film centers around a couple, Sharice and Braxton, as they navigate the various changes in their lives. When we got down to the casting, we had one person in mind for Frankie, and that is our beloved Jay Ivy, who is on here tonight. In addition, well, listen, he is awesome as Frankie, but he's an even better and soulful artist all over around. Like, I can't even get all the words, but definitely we've been friends for a long time. He's an artist that has inspired me, continues to inspire me, puts real good soul food, music, and material out into the world. I think it's only fitting that my brother is here tonight as part of this celebration. So cheers to you, Jay Ivy. I will let you go ahead and introduce yourself and what you plan to do tonight.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Nia. Thank you, Diversity in Cannes. Yolanda, much loved. It's amazing to be here. Amazing to be here. Like Nia said, this film, Four Seasons, is incredible to be a part of. Written by Nia, produced by Nia, also produced by Kurt Williamson, directed by Kurt Williamson. And I have a song that we've been rocking out with to promote the film. It's off of my latest album, Catching Dreams. Catching Dreams. Can y'all see that? Catching Dreams, which is available on all streaming platforms. If you want to get that vinyl, I got that vinyl for you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So we have a performance coming up. This is a song called Heaven on Earth. dedicated it to the love of my life. And it's super fitting. Big shout out to Tari Teray. And it's super fitting for the relationship and the journey of relationship that you see in the film for a season. So with no further ado, this is your man Jay Ivy with Heaven on Earth, featuring Rel.
I have to start by saying this is straight from the heart. My soul, the one I wear on my sleeve, is my favorite tattoo. I've been tatted by truth, a simple symbol that reminds me of you. Now love letters get published by your ears are burning because your name stays on my tongue. I speak it proudly, followed by that's my baby. Cause lately I've been having revelations about our relations. This is the way that heaven must feel. You know, but I didn't think that I could climb any higher. Never thought I'd find something so real. I found you, the lead singer in God's choir. Girl, take my hand, let's chit-chat about our past. Sit back and rerun our last simultaneously with the screensaver that pulls up old photographs. Cause they didn't think that we would last. Look at us now, they don't know how we did it. We could give a class, counsel, write a book, talk about all the hard work it took, we gave, our love was saved. We dug deep into each other to find out that the surface hadn't been scathed. Girl, you're my sunshine, you light my way. My path is so clear now. It's so clear. I gotta look towards the sky like every day. Thank you, God. You hear? Thank you. Everything I ask for is wrapped up in you. You see, we don't just make love, we make life make sense. When I look in your eyes, girl, I know it's true. True, the rest may rest in tense. That's why they sit back and wonder why our passion is so intense. It's not a thing that I would not do. Back to back, we'll go to battle. I'll knuckle up, lock and load, and fight our way out of battle. Even when we're the gossip topic, we keep God first, so we don't unravel. You see, the way I see it is, why blow when you can whistle on it? Tickle, don't it? I know you want it, but I want to taunt and tease, bend please. Without the ball and chain, I've been seized. You feel that? I said, do you feel that? When you dealing with a man, so take my hand, let's dance. Yeah, we didn't meet by chance, but we met at the bar. But from the gate, I knew you were a star. Now we got a bond like Beverly and Bizarre. And they thought it was bizarre that I chose to pick it a little who could have picked any rose. But my soul's nose called a special scent from your pheromones. Voice went baritone. Who would have knew that later on we would be sharing phones? Minutes. Time. Sharing precious time. You see, I made an investment. I listened to my Father in heaven, my heavenly Father. I heard their voices speak to me in dreams like sweet screams. Your spirit is so sweet. We were destined to meet because we equally yoked. Very emotions were easily provoked. That's why nothing can destroy the power of us. You can't be cowards to be us. Our love is dipped in faith. Every day we're tested. The devil attacks when you're restless. So at times we wrestle. We might not break up, but we make up and ask God to forgive us. Baby, forgive me as I forgave you. Because I know our demons want to keep us confused. Try and weaken and abuse this empire's foundation, but I refuse to lose. Too many of my families get broken because they don't know how to talk to one another. Communicate. The weak get conquered by hate, but we prevailed. Pitched our sail and made a magical choice. In front of a multitude of witnesses, all I could hear was a story buried deep within in your eyes and a preacher's voice. We didn't jump over a broom. You see, we jumped over a room, fell into a bed of blessings. My chest became a favorite pillow. Nightly she falls asleep to the beat of my heart. My pulse gets memorized as my long arms reach out so I can rub your warm thighs. I realize I found my balance, my comfort zone. My armor for the struggles now own. I broke the cycle. You make the fight easy and wipe my wounds when I come back to the corner. When I pray for you, I see a light shining so bright that I can't help but believe that this has got to be heaven on earth. It's got to be heaven on earth. Love, baby, love is an understatement.
I don't know whether to snap or to clap.
Clap it up, clap it up.
Clap.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Jay Ivy, you better go ahead.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for the platform and opportunity.
Absolutely, you did that. Any parting words for our guests? Like, how was this your first film? Like, the other day when you guys took over the Diversity in Cannes page, that was my first time ever hearing about you. So pardon me if I don't know much about you, but you're an actor, you're a singer, you're a poet. What else?
I break dance on Tuesdays. No, but yeah, I've been doing my thing for a minute. A lot of people, my work goes back to, from Chicago, and my work goes back to Def Poetry. Did 3 seasons of Def Poetry. I was on Kanye's first album, The College Dropout.
Okay, which song?
Never Let Me Down, featuring Jay-Z and Jay Ivy.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm the guy who gave John Legend the name John Legend. I've done TV, a lot of work over the years. So been around the block, been around.
Well, thank you, because your humility is awesome. You were very easy to work with. We appreciate you. We respect your talent, and you are welcome to the Diversity in Cannes family anytime, any events that we ever do. So thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me. And thank you, Nia and Kurt, because none of this would have been possible if it wasn't for them saying, we got this role, this guy named Frankie. Can you come play Frankie? I'm like, yeah, I could do that. So much love to y'all. Much love.
Awesome.
Shout out to Chris Valona.
I just want to say, when it comes to independent filmmaking, as many of you watching probably already know, or if you don't know, you pull on your resources, right? You pull from every angle that you have to get the story told. And so I knew Jay Ivy was interested in acting. And so when the role was ready, I said, bro, I have a role for you. He's like, what? You really? I said, and he was my only choice because I knew he could do it. And even Kurt is, Kurt, our director, is a good friend of mine, and he was a DP on my first short. Chris Valona, who is our DP on this film, is also friends of ours for many years. Steve Wallace, shout out to him, who did our score. So we really tapped into all of our talents. And in many ways, it was a way to also showcase our different skills, but to come around a story that we all wanted to help get out into the world, which is talking about relationships and love and parenthood and different things that don't often get talked about, but probably should. And so we were using this as a way to kind of at least, bring people into that world and expose some things. So Jay, thank you so much for lending your talents. And just so you know, he was working on this album while we were filming. And by the time we were done with the film and got it to post-production and everything this year is when the album was done. So this was perfect timing. And Heaven on Earth from Catching Dreams was the perfect song. And keeping true to our motto around this film was, why not use his music? Because it was so on point and he's an amazing talent. So we thank you as well.
Thank you for that. Listen, we sincerely appreciate you, and you are welcome in the family anytime.
Much love. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to DJ Melody. Yeah, bro.
That's my Philly homeboy. Listen, when you have to tap into your resources, speaking of which, I have my friend Tia Drea Mysterious on the poetry, my cousin Manny Dominic on the drums, a friend Philly homeboy DJ Melody on the ones and twos, and then Nia just came in and slid through and she became my sister. Just over this last 3 weeks, Nia just slid in, and now that's my little sis. So thank you, little sis, for now bringing in our little brother, because I'm sure I'm older than both of you. My little brother, bring him in.
Oh, I've been around. I don't know.
I don't know. I
take little brother though. I take it. I
just had a milestone in July. So
Okay. We'll talk about it. We'll talk
about it. So with that, thank you guys for joining. We're going to see what our sponsors are up to. Again, I have to thank Juvie Productions, and really Kaylin Hunt really puts the work in, but Julius Tenen is the one who writes the checks and agrees to this. And just to tell a quick story, he and I met in Cannes at the Majestic Hotel, just kind of randomly. And once he responded to the email that I sent, we've been rocking ever since. So we've been rocking for the last 2-3 years. This is the 3rd year of sponsorship. And when COVID hit, I said, hey guys, we're not going to Cannes. Do you want your money back? Really, do you want your money back? And they were like, no. So I just have to really shout them out for their continued support. I thank them for the video. This is the first time I was able to get Madam Viola Davis on the
That's her? Is that Viola?
Okay.
Is that Miss Davis?
That's me.
Oh, I thought Miss Davis was calling. I picked that up? Pick that up.
Viola, listen, I'll be right back. This is Viola Davis on the line.
Right.
Let me do my do not disturb, because now my phone is connected to my laptop. I click the button and I don't know how to get it off. So I'm gonna just put this on do not disturb, and we're gonna edit this part out of the video once it's recorded. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. And we are going to take it to our last video, which is a trailer for a production that is produced by Viola Davis and I believe John Legend.
August was that one writer who saw me. And when I say me, I do mean me, but I also mean people like me.
We live in a culture where we forget what happened 2 weeks ago. And to know who you are and what you should be doing, you have to first know what your history is.
I mean, he's talking about us. He's talking about me. I'm like, oh, shoot, that's like my aunt up there.
We got a good thing, babe.
Welcome to the 2018 August Wilson Monologue Competition.
We started this competition the year after Mr. Wilson passed. We were grieving at the loss of America's greatest writer.
August gave me agency over who I am and showed me you're worth seeing.
I'm Mexican, going to an art school, even though they tell you only 7% make it.
Around our area, it is 99% black, 96% below the poverty line.
I feel like I'm at a disadvantage, but I'm gonna work. Always gonna work.
For the first time, I felt comfortable in my own skin.
This last kid right here, I'm like, how do you know how to do that?
When a young actor enters one of those plays, it's like picking up the baton that he left there.
Just because you can lay down and open your legs up, man.
Don't make you a woman. I tried to tell her that. She's a baby. She don't know nothing about life. What she know? Who taught her?
You have a lot of sort of labels put on you. And somewhere in there is who you really are.
A hot flash. There's something wet and warm. Good. The king is still here. The king is still here. We will never break.
Be who you are, and that is enough.
I don't know if who wins is that important. Just stand up there and do it. It takes a lot of guts.
I never thought somebody like me from the projects in South Boston will ever have the opportunity to perform on a Broadway stage.
Remember, it's you who has something to give to them.
That's what I think they get from August Wilson's plays.
You fit. You belong. You're okay.
Wow. That's powerful.
Incredible.
From our sponsors live on Netflix, GV Productions, they do quite a few. I mean, they have a library of projects, but they do documentaries. They did the Emmanuel about the church in South Carolina, and they're doing this one. So big ups to them for telling our stories and keeping things real and authentic and keeping our voices heard. So with that, let's go. DJ, take us home.
Now, Peter Piper, Big Pepper.
Oh.
It's our time. Jack Nimble.
And he was quick.
Mr. Jack's all day. My little Bo B. Cole lost her sheep. And Rip Family fell hell asleep. And out to the river in Wonderland. Jack them bill in his hand. And now man ain't taking out that sound. The third nigga mind.
But they don't fall down. Ooh, saw my little leg.
It's been a long time. I should have left you without a strong rhyme to step to. Think of how many weeks shows you slept through. Time's up. I'm sorry I kept you. Thinking of this, you keep repeating the miss. The rhyme from the microphone solo with. So you sit by the radio and on the dial soon. As you hear it, pump up the volume. Then hit the speaker till you hear it blow. Then plug in a headphone, cause here we go. It's the four-letter word when it's heard to control your body to dance. So dissects the tempo like a red alert. Reaches a reflex to let it work. When this is playing, you can't get stuck with the steps. Go to stay and I'ma still come up with. Against to be swift, follow the leader. The rhyme will go step with the record that was mixed a long time ago. It could be done, but only I can do it. For those that can dance and clap their hands to it. I start to think and then I sink into the paper like I was in. When I'm writing, I'm trapped in between the line. I escape. When I finish the rhyme, I got soul.
Sweet baby. Yes, indeed.
It's Black History Month, y'all.
I can't tell you how to catch the groove. It's your mind. Do I still want to know? I won't tell you what song to do.
Next get it shot. Amazing how God is definitely spot. In the place with a smile on my face. They try to bait. For the best. When we get
dirty. Flirty. Pepper got pissed and pulled out her pump. I was all set not to get but to jump.
and ask not to break. Cause they don't understand the way you're in your mind.
Ow. Do I still want to go? I can't tell you how to catch the groove. It's your mind. Do I still want to go? I won't tell you what time to do.
This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh.
All the honey, playboy bunny, those wanting money. Those the ones I like, but they don't get anything for penetration. Unless it smells like sanitation or hard, I turn like doorknob. Hot, never, black and ugly as ever. However, I say coochie down to the socks. Rings a watch filled with rock. Am I say I'm not in the Mitsubishi? They'll creepy when they see me, never creep me in the CP. As I lay down laws like Alan Copy. Stop it. If you think they're gonna make a profit, don't see my ones, don't see my guns. Get it? Now tell your friends, Papa, hit it, then spin it. It's true. As I flow with the Junior Mafia, I don't know what the hell's stopping ya. I'm clocking down Versace shade watching ya. Once again, I'm in game again. First I talk about how I dress and sit with diamond necklaces, Lexuses, the sex is just immaculate. From the back, I get deeper and deeper. Help you reach the climax that your man can't make. Call or tell him you be home real late. It's in the break.
They call me Big LA, Big Silly, Big Money, Big Billy. When I'm trying to get the mark, you can hear me. I can shoot some balls so you hear me. Let me flip it up because in the back. Let me flip it, get a buzz in your hat. I'ma tell you how to cause an attack. Timberland, lady club on the track. Let me get the ice pop champagne. Don't forget I used to ride on the train. When I'm fucking ride home. Go crazy in the mall with James. Don't catch me ill. In the chair. Let me tell you, girl, don't try me. You better have hot beat, baby. Always come to the back. Everybody get out here. Get out here. Everybody get out here.
All right, that's DJ Melody on the ones and twos. Thank you, DJ. That's DJ Derek Melody on the ones and twos. Let's give it up for the DJ.
Damn, it's the words that come out their mouth. She looks through the wrong way to down. Ask for it, she back to cake and out.
Thank you, DJ.
Thank you to the sound like he's.
Thank you, DJ.
Was I going too long?
No, that's good. We're going to just, yeah, that's good.
Okay, I was starting to get into the groove, and I was like, oh, I thought I heard somebody calling me.
Yeah, that's okay, DJ. That's how we do it. So listen, guys, this is my attempt at having an opening night ceremony virtually. This is our first time, but listen, it was great. Lots of work that went into this, but really, well, I'm not gonna tell all my business. Because what that lady Tabitha Brown say? I'm not sure what she say, but none of y'all business. That's it, that's all, none of y'all business. Don't need to know all that stuff. But listen, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. I have to give a special thank you to all my performers, Mysterious, Manny Dominic on the drums, Jay Ivy on the song, DJ Melody on the ones and twos, Nia Fairweather for just coming in. She's the producer and writer of one of the short films, 4 seasons in the DiversitynCannes Short Film Showcase. give a shout out to Rare Air Live Productions, Chris Renchick, for putting this all together. And special shout out to my sponsor, Juvie Productions, my prize sponsors. Thank you all for joining us. It's Black History Month. We are celebrating Black lives, Black stories matter. And while DiversitynCannes promotes all-inclusive diversity of race, religion, sexual orientation, physical ability, diversity of thoughts, we are at the core, the creator, me. I am a Black woman. I'm a Black woman first and foremost, and this is my contribution to the revolution. As long as they are mistreating Black people, we are senselessly losing our lives to violence. This is what I can do. So I am being the change that I wish to see from where I am. So with that, thank you so much for joining us. Tune in this weekend as we stream several films. We have films in the competition. We have Badass Global Women in Film, and we have Black Lives, Black Stories Matter. So we have 3 categories of films from which to choose. It is completely free, though we are requesting donations to help to continue our movement. And we hope that you will join us. DiversitynCannes.eventive.org. Check us out. And with that, deuces. We out.